Hi everybody, this is Emily with Weddings with a Cricut, and I'm so excited to share with you today a tutorial on how to make your own pocket fold invitations. They're really easy. All you just have to do is have a little bit of know-how, and I'll show you how to put them together, and then we're going to embellish them with our Cricut expression. So let's get started. To get started, you're going to need some 12 by 12 paper. I actually recommend using 12 by 12 paper for all of the base of your invitation, and then I'm going to use some 8.5 by 11 paper. I don't remember what color this is. These are both from Stampin' Up. This is Kiwi Kiss. I don't remember what this is called. It's bright pink. We'll call it bright pink. And then you're going to need your invitation, which is right here, and your cards for your pocket fold cards. I will be doing a tutorial on how to put these together in Photoshop, but it's not ready today, so sorry. But and then you're going to need a score blade and some sort of adhesive. I like to use the ATG gun, and just some extra paper, which if you cut it out on 8.5 by 11, you'll have this much extra paper. So anyway, we'll go ahead and get started. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut your 12 by 12 paper. This is how I cut all of my paper for big projects. So you're actually going to cut it at 7 inches tall. So now we have a 12 inch by 7 inch piece. Then you're going to cut this one at, let's say, 6 inches right here. So you have two 6-inch pieces. You're not going to need one. Throw that away. So a 6-inch piece and a 7 by 12-inch piece. Then this is going to be my accent paper. And so I'm going to cut this one at, let's see, 4 1/4 right here, and then 6 1/4. This is going to be the mat for my invitation. And then this one is going to also be 4 1/4. Or sorry, 4 3/4. Did I cut that at 4 1/4? No, okay. 4 3/4. 4 3/4 by 3.5, 3 1/4. Okay. And these are scraps. You don't need them. I like to do all of my cutting in bulk at the same time. So when you're making like 125 invitations, I like to cut one size and then cut the next size and then cut the next size for all of them. Just seems to go faster that way. Okay. Then you're going to take your 12 by 7 sheet and you're going to score it right at 5 inches. Then you're going to score it again at just a little bit over, see how there's a 10-inch right there? I'm going to score it just a little bit further than that. This is just to give a little bit of extra room on your fold. Then you're going to take this paper and you want to score it at 3 1/2 right there. And then you're going to score it at just under 5 1/2 and just under 5 1/2 again. Okay, so see how it kind of makes like a little cross thing right here. Then you take your handy dandy scissors and you cut little triangles just up to where your score marks intersect. Just like that. So I'll put it on the black so you can see it really good. Okay, so see how these are where the score marks intersected, and you want little triangles cut out of that. So that's done. Now you can start to score. And I don't have a bone folder, so I just use the back of my scissors. But if you have a bone folder, go for it. Just need something to crease those edges really good. You're going to fold your bottom flap in first, then your side flap, then your side flap. Okay, so that makes a nice little pocket right there. This one, you're going to fold on your score lines. So here's your big one right here. Okay. And then you can keep that folded down. You're going to squirt like this. Alright, so what we have is a little pocket, or a little binder here. Then I use the ATG gun, Scotch ATG. Got mine from cravingsupplies.com. And you're going to put some adhesive right along the bottom of that, then along each of your side panels. And it's good to, oh, you know, I did this backwards. Ah. Okay, so you want your side panels to go in first. And the reason why is because when you put your little inserts in there, if that bottom flap is there first, it's going to catch on that and they're going to stick. So that's not good. Okay, I'll flip this over so you can see. Then you're going to adhere this onto the right side on the bottom of your invitation, just like that. See how pretty that looks? So what we have is a little binder with a pocket. Okay, that's your pocket fold. Then you're going to take your accent paper. I also like the ATG because you can do a lot of adhesive at once and not have to buy a ton of refills. But whatever you want to use works for you. Okay, so there's our nice little matted paper there, and then put this one over on the other side. Okay. Okay, see, it looks a little bit bright, but once we're all done, it won't look quite so bright. This is a mess up one, but the front of it is correct. So then you just take your invitation and you put it right on top, just like that. Move this out of the way. And then this one needs to be cut down to there we go. Okay, so this little paper needs to be 4.5 by 3 inches right here. Okay, so then you just stick that on. You have all your little inserts. And this one is narrower than the other ones. It's supposed to be like that. Just trust me. This is accommodations, directions, response card, all these things, and your response envelope can all go in this little pocket right in the front. So that's cute and we like it, but it's not quite as fun unless we get to use our Cricut. So now I'm going to embellish it with some accents from the Cricut.